basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out.
Talented, they're relentless. Here we go.
Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Shoots from 12. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play. 100% effort.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Irving. It's tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
He drops it from range.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Irving, the pass to Russell. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Count that bucket. Curry's got 7 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
The 3 from Thompson. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Yes, it's good. He's got 9.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Green. Pass to post. Stolen by Thompson. On the take. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Green with the ball. Green with a screen on Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
And so he hits both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Russell against Curry. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 on the clock. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Russell against Green. On the wing, Curry. Here's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trail by 4. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Pajemski. And stolen by Irving. And it's all tied up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Fires for 3. Curry, no good. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Russell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he's big enough, and I think he's strong enough to take that kind of contact and make it an M1. Russell with a nice play.
Russell at the line for 1.
And here is Green. He's scoreless. Pass to post. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is down, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But Got to give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And Davis gets it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. Back to Podziemski. Outside, Green. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Irving, outside Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Good on the second one. And so it's Golden State with it. 4-point game. Curry against Russell. Green with a screen on Russell. The three from Curry. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You're just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Back to Russell. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Irving's got his second basket.
Well, Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Russell against Curry. And here's Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. 2 points. That one goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Russell. Over Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, that's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Pajemski. Jackson Davis a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Now here's Russell, defended by Pajemski. Thompson's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. Washington outside. Gafford to screen.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Mavs, P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Washington nails both of them. Warriors trail by 3. Now Hield. Pass to Santos. Here's the teardrop, and that one drops for him.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Marshall, down low. Here's Davis. No good, a bit long that time. Golden State with the ball. Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dante Exum.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender, and eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Exum outside. Davis a screen. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Tries it from 16. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Here's Exum. And he lays it up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 15-footer.
He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And then Davis slams it in!
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Davis. One shot.
That free throw good from Davis. The Warriors trailing. And it's all from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Washington drives in. Fade away. Warriors with the rebound. He's guarded by Washington. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Irving. 55 seconds left in the first. Shoots from 12. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield with the ball. Checked by Washington. And the bucket is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Irving looking around. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 6. 26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Hield against Washington. Outside Hield. Six to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
He hit it! Great shot! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
We've got Trace Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Santos in at power forward. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Hield finds Curry. Goes up on the baseline. Lively grabs a miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Irving. Inside. Gafford passes to Irving. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Irving's got 13.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Healed against Washington. Fires the three. And it's Healed, missing. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Marshall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Healed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Healed. And he can't hit the second. Dallas leading by 5. Washington passes to Marshall. Pass to Irving. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Gafford the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Washington. Drains the triple. Washington's got 5.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. The 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Irving. And here's Gafford. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Mavericks subs. Number 0, Dante Exum.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Healed up top. launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Moody with it. Irving picks him up. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Washington. Curry against Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 15 points.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Curry. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker! Irving with it. He's got 15. Washington, a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Outside Moody. And here's Curry for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Gafford. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Lively finds Irving. Driving inside. And Irving powers it home.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out-of-this-world shake-and-bake moves.
Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Gafford. The 3 from Curry. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Exum. Back to Irving. Shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 22 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Curry. He's got 16, and the basket by Hield.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Pass to Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 24.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Santos. Curry, a screen on Gafford. Here's Santos. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 10-point lead. Now here's Exum. Moody defends. Shot from 16. Misses off the left iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Buddy Hield. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hield. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Dallas leading by 9. Puts the move on, and it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 26.
Look, this guy Kyrie Irving has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Green, the pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Russell. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Here's Curry. There's the three. It's not going to go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Pajemski's checked in for Hield. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so Curry nails both of them. So it's the Mavericks now. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Rebounded by Green.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Hield's checked in for Moody.
One shot.
Point game. Pass to Lively. Here's Russell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got 12 points.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Thompson against Hield. To the inside. And Butler inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Thompson. taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Green. Inside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Drills it from deep.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Dallas leading by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Now here's Russell. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. Russell's got 17.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the Warriors with another three.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Thompson gets a good look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 9 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Back to Pajemski. Down low. Here's Hield. He's off on that one. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks lead by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he drops it first.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And both free throws good for Green. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Russell. 2 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Irving. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Podziemski. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. He got the D out of position.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Four on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 23.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Russell to pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And he makes it on the layup.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Inside, Curry gets it to go through the defense as well.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Mavs, Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 9. Pass to post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Dallas leading by 7. And here's Russell. He's got 19. Davis finds Russell. Irving up top. 20 feet out. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Down low. Post. He gets it in there.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half. Outside Irving. Thompson with a screen. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by Green.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Thompson with a screen. Russell to pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Now here's Irving, defended by Pajemski. And Irving powers it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 33.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Thompson outside. Pass to Russell. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Oh, my. And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
That's what the fans, they want to see it.
And so it's Golden State with it. Now Curry, 22 points for him. There's a screen. Fires from 14, and it's Green missing. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
Here's Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. They get it back. Inside Jimmy Buckets.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Irving for 3. The shot comes out. Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. With some arc. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but he'll pay off in free throws.
And that one falls for Curry. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis has checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. He does not get the second one. Dallas leading by 6. Right side Davis. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Pajemski. Inside. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Irving powers it home.
Kyrie, such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The contact and delivers. Jimmy Butler.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
To the left wing. Now here's Gafford. The D's right on him. Russell, the pass to Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
Pass to post. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Warriors trail by 8. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Now here's Irving. Give him 35. The 3. No good there. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Stolen by Gafford. Russell with the ball. 21 points in the game. Outside Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Pass to post. Releases. Tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. Dallas leading by 6. Now Exum. Gafford the screen. 6 to shoot. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 8. From the left block. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the paint. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Fields checked in for Pajemski. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Pass to Washington. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Hield. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
PJ Washington at the line for 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Washington. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Hield. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Hield's got 11 points.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Marshall passes to Exum. Outside for Davis. Pass to Gafford. Exum outside. 5 on the clock. Washington outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Hield passes to Moody. Hield on the wing. He's got 11. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Davis. The 3 from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep. Here's Moody. He's got 5. Pass to Santos. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Marshall. Exum outside. Pass to Washington. Now here's Gafford. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. From 13, and Washington with the basket on the assist by Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 12. Jackson Davis' screen. Shot is up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Moody. Buddy Hield is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Santos in at the 4-man spot. That's the Warriors 5.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Outside Irving. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Moody. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Santos. Shoots over Lively. Santos, good.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Dallas leading by 7. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hield against Washington. The kick out, Curry. Jackson Davis down low. The 3-ball. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Lively. Back to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Golden State. Santos has got 4 rebounds now. Hield with the ball. Gafford picks him up. And the basket by Hield.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and it's Irving off the drive. Deflected! Now here's Curry, over to the left wing. Here's Santos. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Now here's Curry. From 9 feet out, Curry creates inside.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Washington against Hield. Washington right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hield.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Mavs, PJ Washington. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas also making a switch. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Marshall. And so Washington nails both of them. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Defended by Pajemski. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And a master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Russell against Curry. To the middle. Here's Hield. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Irving. Pass to Russell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Russell's got 23.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now here's Pajemski. Hield finds Curry. And here's Hield. He's guarded by Gafford. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. They set the pick. Hield for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. Irving with it. Pass to Gafford. Here's Lively. Guarded by Hield. Outside for Irving. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Curry with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. On the wing, Irving lets it go from deep, knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Left side, Pajemski. Pass to Curry. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Marshall.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Marshall. Irving, the pass to Russell. Gafford, the screen. From deep. The shot by Russell, no good. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Hield. Inside. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Irving for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Irving with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Irving, that's good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Pajemski. With the drive. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Russell. Rowe grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. To the wing on the left. Irving against Curry. Pass to Gafford. And here's Lively. The jump hook. Can't get it to drop. Outside Moody. Now Pajemski. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. Curry's got 34 points.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Now Russell. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Warriors trail by 8. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Dallas on D. Left side Irving. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 47 points.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Davis finds Irving. Goes up on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Like seeing Kyrie pull the trigger from right there when he's got his feet underneath him. Those percentages go way up.
Now here's Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 39.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Irving. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Curry nails both of them.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Now here's Irving, defended by Pajemski. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 51.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Takes a step back, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Or at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Curry, Pajemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Mavericks lead by 5. 1:07 left in the final quarter. Irving attacking. Counted. Irving's got 55.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Minute 4 left to play in the 4th quarter. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 47 points.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Irving. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The 3 from Curry. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And it's the Mavericks ball. They lead by 7. Releases from 15. The shot that time not on target.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game. They're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Irving. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Pass to Green. Now Pajemski. He's guarded by Irving. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Dallas. Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Outside Pajemski. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. And that's an intentional foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Dallas. Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.